Hope you're all doing well. I'm making this video because I thought I'd reappear after having such a long gap in my infrequent video uploads and maybe answer some questions on why I don't make videos as much anymore. Let's just go ahead and begin with that main question, and the reason is really for my own clarity. Whenever I was making these videos, it was quite an arduous process, and me being a one-man team, everything from start to finish is reliant on me and my own time frame. And in that sense, it was getting quite exhaustive for me to do all the videos and upload them, as I did put a lot of effort into making them as high quality as I possibly could. Apart from this, I also used to get a lot of products that I didn't always film because the filming and editing part was also quite exhaustive. So I could always just try to review the best products that I could and go from there. The entirety of it all was once again taking a big toll on me. So hopefully that explains the gaps and the infrequency there. Some takeaways really is, if you notice that all of my reviews, there's always so many pros, but there's always a con. And one will begin to realize that there's really no perfect product. So we're all just kind of chasing perfection to get like the best guitar, the best amplifier, the best pedal, whatever it is. And deep down, that can be a very long process, and one will never really get a perfect product. At the time of my last video till now, even more equipment came out, and I love all of those things, but eventually it just kind of got into an arduous process where there was really no product that I would just want to keep forever because it lacked a lot of things that I would want. It's a deep thought that applies even outside of music, but that's the reason why I said it the way I did. That way you can apply it in that way. Another point is, after trying so many different amplifiers and playing guitar, electric guitar specifically, and going through this whole music journey, I absolutely love playing it still, but I actually don't play electric guitar anymore. I ended up moving to an acoustic, and because I'm one of those guys that just want like one guitar, it's kind of odd in this music world where everyone has, whole stacks of guitars that they can swap out and things, but for me personally, I kind of like just having one. That's really turning into an acoustic guitar. Right now, I still have two guitars, one acoustic and one electric. That may really very well turn into just one. The reason I wanted to mention that is due to the theme of this video of, having less is more. The whole process of reviewing products was getting so exhaustive and chasing perfection. These highlights, even on a physical real example, I've switched to an acoustic guitar now, which doesn't even require an amplifier, doesn't require batteries, you don't need to recharge it, you don't need to turn it on, you don't even need to check the pickup, the volume, it's just all in one. It's just more simple, but less is more. And there's so many things you can do on an acoustic as well. For me, it almost felt like the acoustic was an upgrade to the electric because I didn't have to worry about all these things, even though traditionally the electric would be a step up from the acoustic in terms of design and advancement in history. For me, it turns out that the acoustic was the advancement due to all these things where I don't need the battery, the weight is much less as well, and I don't really have to worry about the tone and things like that. So yeah, it's quite ironic, but it's amazing that my journey ended up leading me to just playing acoustic guitar now. I still have my electric, but even that might be going soon as I plan on traveling as well, and the whole one guitar thing. It seems like the acoustic's for me. And the last part I wanted to discuss is the future of this channel. Since I don't really do music product reviews anymore, I still plan on uploading, but now the topic is going to go from the outer journey of musical instruments to the inner journey of our own inner voice. So it's going to be more about consciousness and self-awareness now. I feel that that's going to be one of the best ways I can provide value, especially to YouTube and the masses. It's going to be quite an amazing topic, so stay tuned for that. Thank you all for watching, and the people who have subscribed and stayed with me throughout this time. Very, very deep thanks to you for doing that. It's really a blessing to have you all, and I hope to give you as much value as I can provide, and we can enjoy this journey together. Thanks again, and take care.